right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between smiling Sam Alvey and Tony Ferguson. Well, he was the first man to amass a double-digit winning streak in the shark-infested lightweight waters in the UFC, the former interim champion.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe.
Whoa! He's out!
Unbelievable!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about... All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Renato Moicano.
Ready? Ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come.
Oh! Wow!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. What a fantastic... Fight's over! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliot has called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Rocky.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Moicano Khabilov and Moicano Chiesa. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist, not really an...
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Nice punch by Khabilov. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Head kick.
And he landed the right hand there. They're certainly getting after it early. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving his arm.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. My goodness!
Oh! Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
He's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Chiesa. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. Chiesa's trying for a submission here.
Oh, nice. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, we look back at some of the replays. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And there it is!
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Now let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission. We'll go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Moicano Chiesa!
All right, so there he is, all smiles and